With us is Mr. Zubair Khalil Khan. He is the director of Humanity First in Balkan, and many times he visited here for such kind of projects. So today we would like to ask him some questions about Humanity First and what they are doing. Samo sam rekao, gospodin Zubair Khalil Khan, on je direktor za Humanity First za Balkan. Ovdje je on dolazio nekoliko puta. Danas imamo prilike nešto da njega pitam za taj organizacija, kada je bila osnovana i šta je svrh. Mr. Zubair Khalil Khan sahab, jazakallah for your time. Could you please introduce about the Humanity First? What is this organization?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Humanity First, in fact, is a humanitarian aid working, you could say, organization or a sub-organization of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, which was founded by the fourth Khalifa, Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Rabi Rahimahullah Ta'ala, in 1994. And from its inception now, it is working more than in 60 countries. And projects are being taken over in many more countries. As far as its registration is concerned, so it is now crossing almost 40 countries. And the good thing about Humanity First is that it is active in all the 6 continents. And how it is being distinguished from other welfare organizations is that most of our work, you can say, if we take 90%, it is done voluntarily. Once I compared one work with the Red Cross and the Caritas, which are also famous for their welfare work. So to my surprise, 35% was going to the actual project, and while 65% were going to the administration costs.
And what about Humanity First? How much is here?
And when we compare the Humanity First, then it is almost 85 to 90% going to the project, and just 10 to 15% going to the administrative costs.
Gospodin kaže da je Humanity First bio osnovan od strane Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Rabi, četvrti khalifa u 1994. godine. Humanity First je jedna pomoćna organizacija koja radi ispod Ahmadiyya Jamaat. Ovo je već osnovana više od 40 država, već registrovana, ali nekoliko država se oni vodi projekt. On kaže, ja sam jednom ovako primijetio kao Caritas ili neke druge ovakve pomoćne organizacije, kada oni potroši za neki svrh, a 30% sredstava ide za pomoć, a 70% oni potroši za sebe, ovi koji tamo služi ili koji radi. Ali suprotno, Humanity First potroši negdje 90 ili više posto ovo prihod za taj svrh, za taj projekt, i samo 10 do 15% oni potroši za neke druge stvari, na primjer za ljudi. Ali glavnom on kaže, većina ljudi koji služi, oni su volonteri. And now, so from what time you are responsible for Balkan countries, and what did you have done till now in different countries?
Yeah, I am in fact representing the Humanity First Germany, which is one of the chapter of Humanity First International. So the chairman, who is Dr. Akhtar Zubair, he appointed me about 5-6 months back as a director for the projects in Balkan countries. And if you ask that how many projects in total we have carried out up till now, because prior to this I was doing in Croatia, and so in total we can say almost now we are crossing 30 projects, the number.
Just in 3 months, in 6 months?
No, Croatian projects, you can say they were a bit older, you can say in last 2-3 years, but if you say when I have been appointed as the projects for Balkan countries. So we have crossed almost more than 15, and we are doing it in all the Balkan countries.
Господин kaže od 6 mjeseca oni je odgovoren za Balkanovi države, za Mentifast. Gospodin dr. Zberatar, on je predsjednik za Mentifast u Njemačkoj i on njega imenovao za za direktor. On kaže više od 15 projekta skoro na svake države u Balkan oni su već služili. Ili prije 2 godine unazad u Hrvatskoj oni su isto imali mnogo posao. So, from where you get these funds, Mentifast, which they spend the money for different projects, so from where they get that amount?
If Mentifast Germany is normally collecting mainly from its members, which are the members of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, and in addition to that, once in a year or 2 times in a year, they call it a telethon, and they make the whole day program like 8 hours or 12 hours, and then they go live, and in this program then they show their activities for the last year, and I happened to participate in last 2 programs. And normally they are making a target. For example, last year they made not 2018 but 2017 they made a target of almost 400,000 euro, and they achieved it. And in 2018, when we went on the telethon, people were motivated, and we crossed almost 500,000 euro we collected. And from this money, then Mentifast Germany is financing the different projects all over the world, not only in Balkan countries, because they are mainly spending huge money in Africa. They are spending in Asia also, as well as now in Balkan countries.
And in that telephone, that program, mostly people who are participating, they are Ahmadi or there are others also?
No, Ahmadis also participate, but I have seen many other also participate. Those who are aware of the activities of Mentifast, they also contribute. And where I live, I remember 3-4 companies and individuals, they participated and contributed quite big money.
Pitanje je bilo odakle Mentifast ima ovo sredstava. A gospodin kaže većina sredstava Mentifast dobije od članovi Ahmadiyya Jamaat, ali svake godine oni imaju jedan dan kada oni direktno budu live preko internet, onda ljudi zovu i na primjer on kaže 2 puta sam bio za takvi program, a jedne godine oni su primili 400.000 euro, drugi put 500.000 euro i onda za ovo pare oni imaju mnogi projekt tamo u Afrika i ovdje isto i od taj sredstava mi možemo da služimo čovječanstvu. So what I mean for Mentifast Germany, do they have any special project in Africa or anywhere else which you would like to mention that with that project many people they get benefited?
Yeah, in Africa they have many projects. For example, the site project, they call it, that they are giving to the people eye operations and gift of eyes. Then water projects for life, because they are digging lot many wells and many villages are benefiting. Then they are running the orphan houses over there and providing them the facilities to the orphan people. And then they have the computer laboratories also, computer training centers they are giving. And recently they transported a mobile clinic, it's eye clinic, and it has been so successful over there. Now the eye clinic is reaching to the people, to the places equipped with all this equipment. Operations can be done and checking and everything here has been combined in one trailer, and then the volunteer doctors. This aspect has to be highlighted, that if we are doing a work on paper, if it is 100 euro, actually it is 1000 euro, but the other 900 euro is coming from the volunteer services. Now doctors, they are volunteer, they don't ask money from us, or the medical staff, they don't ask money from us, and they are providing this. So it is lot. And then they have almost permanent camps for the refugees in Greek and in Turkey. And what I have been told recently, they are also going to search for certain projects in Malaysia also. So not only in Balkan countries or in Germany, they are active there also and having regular projects.
Ja sam pitao od gospodina da li ima neki posebni projekt za Mentifast što on može da nam kaže. On kaže u Afrika imaju razni projekt za voda, pitka voda, za neki ljudi, za život, onda liječenje za oči i imaju sada neki takvi klinik koje su na kamion. Onda taj klinik ide na jedno mjesto do drugo mjesto, unutra imaju sve sredstava za operacija i naši lekari, oni mnogo isto služi besplatno i on kaže ako mi potrošimo na primjer 10 euro, onda 90 euro je kao besplatno zato što naši volonteri, oni služi, ne uzimaju nikakva pare i onda imaju izbjeglički kamp u Turskoj, u Grčkoj i sada isto planiraju da pravi neki izbjeglički kamp u Maleziji i tako u širom svijetu oni radi. So thank you very much, Mr. Zubair Khalil, for your...
Before we say goodbye, I would like to specially mention something about the current tour, because this current tour has opened some new ways. We started from the Kosovo, and a request was made to the National Emir of Germany, Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, if he can be coming to these projects for certain inaugurations. So he very kindly accepted this request, and I just want to share the love which we got in Kosovo. It was a small village, and there are about 600-700 students, and they are all belonging to the, you can say, Shaheed, who gave their life for the war of Kosovo, for the freedom of their country. And I mean, it was so impressive function, and the way the whole school came together with parents and children. Even Emir of Germany was impressed that how it can happen like this, that we didn't do much. It was just like a 3,000 donation for a computer laboratory. But the way the love was shown, we all were surprised. And secondly, I would like to mention that first time we did in Macedonia, the Komonovo city, and the way the mayor received us and the way he organized this total inauguration ceremony, and the respect what has been given, and the way the Ahmadiyya message has gone through both in Kosovo or here in Macedonia in electronic media, this is marvelous. And I would say that these welfare works which we are doing, it is not a big amount, but in fact it is giving a very good name to Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, and a very good image is being building up, that really this Jamaat is not only spreading the spiritual message, but it's also in reality helping the humanity also.
A gospodin kaže, on hoće na kraju nešto da priča za sadašnji posjeta. On kaže, ovo je počeo u Kosovo. Kosovo smo imali neki projekt ove godine. Ja sam molio naš Amir iz Njemačke da on isto da dođe. A tamo smo bili u neki selu. Tamo mi smo pomagali za taj škola. Pravili smo ovo za kompjuter, jedan prostor. Kaže, tamo su došli svi studenti, njihovi roditelji, toliko nisu nama primili i nama je bilo čudno da smo potrošili samo 3.000 euro za taj projekt, ali kako oni su nama primili, onda bio u vijestima i ovdje isto u Kumanovu kada smo bili kod načelnik i kako lijepo je on nama primio i pravio taj ceremony. Tamo smo donirali jedan vozilo za invalid i ovdje isto bio medija i tako ovo što služimo onda ostavi jedan veliki otisak za Ahmadiyya Jamaat i da ljudi onda više saznaju za džemat.
And before we finish this, I would also like to thank you as the president of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat here in Macedonia. And today, as we are doing on our last leg of these projects, it is a novel idea which you gave that because of the extreme weather, and you propose that we should give the track suits to the needy people, and then this idea that having a logo of Humanity First and Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat both on the shirt as well as on the, we call it the pajama or the pant or the under portion. And we did it in the morning in a school which is handling the disabled children, and then we went to another center in Barrow where we distributed these track suits, and now we are doing it here in the other center of Pechevo. And one can see that how happy the people are, those who are getting these donations, and when they will go out by putting on these track suits, obviously the Humanity First and Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, it is coming to the eyes of the public, and we are getting a good image and good reputation, and this is what is needed, that the way message is going on.
Gospodin kaže da na kraju on se zahvaljuje za naše džemat ovdje u Makedonija i kako smo sada planirali da ovo doniramo taj trenerke i ovdje kada je toliko hladno i ovo dobro došlo za ovi ljudi kome je bio potrebno i tamo isto ima logo za Ahmadiyya džemat i za Humanity First i ovi ljudi kada bi oblačili i izašli vani, onda to se vidjelo odakle ovo taj poklon i ovo kaže baš je bio isto dobar idea.
And
Anything else?
thank you very much for providing all these opportunities, and inshallah we hope that we continue this cooperation, and ultimate aim is to bring a good name to Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, because that is which is standing behind the finances of the Humanity First, and this welfare work, it is needed, and inshallah we continue doing it and bringing a good name to Humanity First as well as to Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat.
Gospodin kaže ovo je naš svrh da se služimo čovječanstvo, da ostane dobar otisak za džemat i za Humanity First. I to je baš ta stvar što treba da mi nastavimo, inshallah, opet imat ćemo nešto drugi. Okay, thank you very much. So with that, I take leave from you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.